Hey everybody, what is up? This Devin LaVore coming at you with hopefully another encouraging message for you. Okay, today I think is going to be super cool. We'll see if the Lord uses it on your behalf to bless you. Always want to give a huge shout out and thank you for those who give to us. Like we say, we are at this moment of the recording of this video, we are still support based. And if you would like to give to us, there is a Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal link below. And if you feel so led by the Lord to give, we just encourage you to use one of those and give as you so feel led. But just know that the needs for us are always there, just like they are for everybody, in everybody's different situation. And you can be a part of what God's doing in our life, part of the investment team, part of the giving team of what's going on with us. So, huge thank you. Yes, just huge. Okay, so this is the deal. What I want to do is I want to just kind of take you back in the videos, okay? I'm just going to go through some of the last videos I've done. I talked about this in my last video, but I figured I would actually make a video and do it because, like, as far as, like, look at the footprints and the fingerprints of God throughout the last couple weeks or so. I mean, I can go really far back. I can go back to February 15th, where God's like, God is giving you the daffodil. You guys remember that? God is giving you the daffodil. And he was talking about double glory. But then, if I swing up to right here, February 26th, it's like springing up in late winter, where the Lord just starts talking about flinging forth blessing in late winter. It's like, oh, okay, what's going to be happening? What's going to be happening? And I have to tell you, we have begun to start seeing some of that, particularly in our heart and in our family, and just the way God's moving in this kind of like, he's closing up things and he's wrapping things up, right? And then it's like God is flinging forth things in flinging forth blessing. And so then the next video is prepare your provision. So prepare for God to start working in a miraculous way and moving in your life. And then the next video on February 28th was here comes the whirlwind. And in that video I talk about having a vision of God coming, and he's coming to judge, and he's coming to just do a lot of cool stuff. Basically, he started this idea of like, man, I am coming to lift up one and bring down another. Stuff he's told to us many times, And then the next video after that was, it's your turn. And what was the Lord talking about? He's like, it's your turn to receive from him. He's like, you've been giving and blessing and faithful to him so much. It's like, it's his turn to give to you. Some have been giving a lot. Some have been giving what they can, and I'm not just talking about financial giving into some sort of ministry. No, God's talking about what you have given to him, what you have, your heart, your time, your everything, whatever, to him, right? He's like, now it's your turn to receive from me. I'm getting ready to give to you. And then in the next video, he's talking about getting up from the table, meaning like, man, you have been so faithful to serve me. I'm getting up to serve you, right? Then the next video, this was March 3rd, he showed another version of the same kind of concept of him being up to bat. He's like, he's getting ready to get up to bat. He's getting ready to hit a home run. He's like, you don't have to do this thing that you think you have to do. I'm going to step up. I'm going to do it. So you can kind of see this pattern of God saying, hey, things are getting ready to spring up here in late winter, so get ready because I'm getting up, and when I get up, I'm going to like knock it out the park. And as a result there started to be a turning of the conversation. It's like, as a result of that, then burn the ships. It's crazy. just today. Now, I put this video out on March 4th. Today, on March 11th, Joseph Z comes out with a video called Burn the Ships. I was like, what? Michelle was like, did you see this? I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And I was like, when did I do that video? I was like, it was exactly a week ago today. Burn the ships. I was like, what? I was like, that's crazy. So it's like, as a result, if you have faith and believe that God's getting up and he's coming to your aid to do miraculous, great things, get yourself ready, get yourself prepared, and burn the ships, meaning get rid of old habits, or get rid of old ideas, get rid of old concepts, get rid of the old, get rid of the old, prepare yourself for the new. And the Lord continued on that as far as like, bye Babylon. The next day, he's like, get rid of the Babylonian ways, your cultural ways, get rid of anything that's attached to you from man, and prepare yourself to be more attached to the Lord, basically. And then the next video, because you are the gift, right? You are the gift that God wants. He doesn't want anything from you. He wants you, and he just loves you. And then the Lord spoke about eagles on approach. He's like, because I am releasing help. I am releasing specific help to your specific situation. And you are going to be, next video, honored. There's medals of honor that are going to be handed out. So don't worry. Next video, he's got you. He has got you. He's going to take care of you. When he rises up to come, he's already on the rise, and he's already on the way. He's already doing things. He's already coming, and he's going to bring honor, and he's going to bring deliverance, so get your heart ready, get your heart set, leave old behind. Don't bring that with you, because he's got you. Whatever you need, he's got you, right? And then just yesterday, what was the Lord talking about? Comfort. He's bringing comfort, because what he's going to do is going to comfort you. It's like, wow, isn't that crazy? So imagine trying to do all that in one video. I mean, you're looking at like an hour and 47 minutes worth of video or something like that. It's like, it's a lot to take in. And it would be fine if you're really interested in it. But it's like, look at how the Lord, he takes the big steak of what he's doing and he cuts it up into these bite-sized pieces. But then he feeds you little green beans, and he feeds you some potatoes, because there's different aspects of what he's been saying over this time. But I'm like, man, look at the broad picture of what God is saying here through all these messages. It's like the time frame, late winter. It's like, prepare yourself, because I'm getting up, I'm getting ready to do something. It's going to be miraculous. It's going to be out of the park. It's going to be amazing, because you are the gift. So prepare yourself. You are the gift that I want to receive, and I'm going to honor you, and I'm going to bless you, and I got you. And what I'm going to do is just going to bring so much blessing and comfort to your soul, So how about that? Isn't that amazing how God can have this great word for you, but he can chop it up into little bitty pieces, so it makes it easier to digest. With each bite, you're just digesting more and more and more, And so I just wanted to share that. I actually knew I was going to do this video yesterday, but I was like, I don't want to do it all in one video. I didn't want to do yesterday's video and this one all in one. So yeah, so I hope that blessed you guys, and you can just kind of see this overarching picture of what God has been speaking, And so that is why me and my family have been so excited and just looking and longing and waiting and just, oh God, what are you going to do? 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 Every day we're like, okay, God, give us this day our daily bread. What are you saying to us today? So we don't get too overexcited with what's coming. Not that we lose our excitement, but we're just excited to see what God's doing. Go from hearing it to seeing it, because I feel like that's what he's saying. And so hope that bless you guys. So until next video, which will hopefully be me and Michelle. That would be so nice. But until then, bye-bye.